hours.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the making to the time to be here. As they started in the email notice, our main agenda today is fundraising to upgrade from the computer in the lab area. Let's get started. Adam, as your secretary, you will have full attendance today.
Good morning. Well, yes, everyone from the task team is present today. I have already started recording the minutes for today's session. We are good to proceed with the first agenda item.
Let's dive straight into the hardware specification. The main complaint from the student and lecturer is the current PCs cannot handle heavy engineering software. Musab, as your hardware specialist, what you have proposed specifications?
Okay. Thank you, Ikmal. I have reviewed the requirement for software like AutoCAD, Multisim, and MATLAB. Our current 4GB RAM PCs are failing constantly. For this upgrade, I strongly suggest we go with an Intel Core i7 processor, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and 512GB solid-state drive. This will completely stop the lagging issues. Okay, Arhan?
Sorry to interrupt, sir. I just want to make sure I get this right for the meeting minutes. Did you say 512GB SSD or 1TB?
Like you hear, 510GB is sufficient since most students save their project files on the cloud or their own pen drive. However, we must include dedicated graphic cards at least 4GB RAM to handle the 3D rendering.
I agree with the spec, Musab, but as the procurement officer, I have to ask about durability. Engineering labs get a lot of heavy usage. Do specifications come from a brand that offers a solid warranty?
Absolutely. The specifications I'm proposing are based on enterprise level desktop model. They are built for long-term use.
There is great point. Faris, durability is the key. Since you will grow up the commercial side, let's move to your department. Can you present the budget and cost analysis for 13 years unit?
Certainly, the management has approved a maximum budget of 100,000 for this entire project. I reached out to 3 different suppliers requesting quotes based on Musab exact specification. The best offer we received is 3,000 per unit.
RM 3,000 per unit for 30 computers. That totals 19,000 ringgit. Does that price include the monitors, keyboards and mice, Faris?
Yes, Adam. It is a complete desktop package that leaves us with 10,000 voucher when we can use the extra money for network cable upgrades, software listening, or any expected shipping fees.
This excellent news. Coming to under budget by 13,000 ringgit, we make the management is very happy. Good job in covering the window, Faris. So, if you agree the window today, what is the actually promise payment? 500 lakhs. When we can student and start using them.
Boss give the official approval today. I will issue the purchase order tomorrow morning. The supplier requires 2 weeks for delivery. Once the box arrives on campus, it will be handed over to Musab technical team.
Right, once we receive them, my team will need exactly 3 days to unbox everything, install the operating systems, and load all the engineering software. So we are looking at roughly 2.5 weeks from today until they are fully operational.
Noted. I will draft a memo to the engineering lecturers to let them know that A will be closed for 3 days during the final week of installation.
Thank you, Adam, for the memo is very important. Now we have the final issue to resolve. The 13 all computer currently setting in lab A. We need to dispose of them properly to make a room. Adam, I believe you research out disposal options.
Yes, I did. First and foremost, IT protocol require us to completely wipe out of the old hard drive to ensure no students or staff data is leaked. Once Musab's team wipes the drives, we have a plan. Out of the 30 old PCs, about 20 are still functioning properly for basic tasks like Microsoft Word.
That's correct. 20 are fully functional, but the remaining that have failing motherboard or burnt power supplies. They are completely beyond repairs.
Because of that, I propose to donate the 20 working units to the local community center for the library. For the 10 broken ones, we will send them to a certified e-waste recycling facility.
From a budget perspective, does the e-waste facility charge a fee?
No, they will collect them for free. So, it won't affect our 10,000 ringgit buffer at all.
There is fantastic solution. We have the communication and dispose the broken electronic safety. I fully approve of this plan. If you look like we have covered everything on the agenda successfully, before we adjourn, Adam, could you please summarize the final discussion made in this meeting?
Certainly, Mr. Chairperson. To summarize, we are proceeding to purchase 13 new computers featuring i7 processor, 60 gig RAM, and dedicated graphics card. Faris will issue the purchase order tomorrow for the total amount of 90,000 ringgit. Musab teams will handle the 3-day installation. Finally, we will wipe the old computers, donate 20 to the community center, and recycle the remaining 10.
Alright, a perfect summary. Thank you, Musab, Faris, Adam, for your hard work and preparation today. Let's get this new computer in 4 hours today. I declare this meeting adjourned.
Adjourned.